Welcome to cineMN and the Minneapolis St. Paul International Film Festival, and I'm here with Craig Rice. Craig, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Things like this don't get off the ground unless there's a broader support. People that may be outside of the film community, maybe that just like to watch film, or maybe there's some economic impact that they get when films are talked about or seen here. Tell me a little bit about what is the broader community that's involved with actually putting this festival on?
Well, I think there's two levels of putting on a film festival of people. There's the people that actually or actually three. The people that actually physically do the work, the programmers and the designers and the ticketing people and the people who work the box office and the operation people. That's one level. The second level, I think, is the corporations in the Twin Cities and actually nationally that really have helped us to either find the films. In town here, it's been people like Crash and Sue's and helping us with the opening. There's been cineQuip. There's been we're doing something with Intermedia Arts. We're doing something with Minnesota Music Coalition. We have MCAD student designed our new award. We're going to have a physical award, film award this year. So there's been companies like that, and there's many, many more. But also there is the audience. It's one thing when I first went to art school that was really clear to me is that I had a really good teacher that was talking that there is no art unless there's people to see it. So the people who see it and admire the art are as important as the people who make it.
So people that come can feel like they are actually part of the action.
I mean, as filmmakers specifically, either you can show it in your basement to your friends and neighbors if you want to, but
which is still good. Which is still
good too. But if you don't have people watching your work, really, it's kind of like the tree that fell in the forest. Did you actually make a movie? Or you can just say you made a movie if no one sees it. So it's that kind of approach. You got to have people. You got to have them come, and that's how you track humanity through cultures is through art. Not through clothes and not through buildings. It's really through art. And so we as filmmakers and we as exhibitors are part of that process as much as the people who are the audience to see it. So.
Well, thank you very much. I'm very jazzed now to go to all the workshops, all the screenings, are there any special events that you need to mention?
Well, there's always special events. Cine Global is our major event, but there's several other events. There's a Minnesota Made Festival. So I suggest everybody really go to the website, make sure they grab a catalog and a book, because there's so many things going on during this festival and so many films, and I think they're important films and they're films that are really going to stand out. This festival really knows how to, and not because I'm involved, but the group as a whole selects films that are actually going to be talked about in years into the future.
Awesome. Thank you, Craig Rice, who is also a Minnesota filmmaker extraordinaire. Appreciate you taking the time to tell us about the festival.
Anytime. That's all. I'm here for you. That's why I'm here.